Hey everyone, so I finally decided to make a new YouTube video. I've had a really busy time lately because of school and stuff, but yeah. Welcome to my channel, I guess. This is my first time ever speaking here, so this is my voice, obviously. My English is kinda meh, but yeah. I wanted to talk a little bit about my inactivity lately and the reason for it. Especially on Instagram. Obviously, YouTube hasn't been my main space for art, but I've been really inactive on both those areas lately. Well, more like platforms, but yeah. Firstly, YouTube is because I literally don't have time and I find it kinda hard to film. But now that I have summer vacation, I'll be more able to film stuff, so that's the reason I'm making this video right now. And also the reason I've been inactive on Instagram is because I've felt a lot of pressure for likes and comments and like getting better and feeling like I'm not processing enough with my art, and it really sucks because I really used to love doing art. I still do, of course, but before I took a break from Instagram and from almost every social media, basically just not posting at all. I used to be so upset and I literally started crying because I felt so insecure about myself and why don't I get as many likes as that person? I feel so bad with my art and stuff, so I just felt it's come to a point where I need to take a break, and I think it's better for me to take a break than to keep posting and to keep pressuring myself into doing something that's making me feel more mentally ill about basically my art and everything. So it's kind of felt a lot better right now to and not have to stress about social media, because I've also had exams. Like, I just got my Spanish exam back, which actually went really well, so I'm pretty proud of myself because I'm not really that good at Spanish, but yeah. Over to the actual art though. I wanted to talk about which art supplies I'm using. I'm not really sure about the paper, but because I got it from school, but it doesn't have a label on it because I probably threw away the outer layer of the paper, so I don't have that anymore. But the watercolors I'm using are Mijello Mission Gold. They're really good. I really like them, but in my sketchbook I usually just use koi watercolors, but in my more like professional quote-unquote pieces I use these types of paints, and I put them in my own full pans in my own set and put them together, and I also mix some of them together to make my own half pans, as you might see in the watercolor set right next to me while I'm painting. I also used a mechanical pencil to sketch out the sketch that you see in the beginning. Later, I will use a Derwent pencil in white 24 to add some highlights, and to make some even brighter highlights I used the Sakura Gellyroll pen. And then lastly, I will use a Pentel Tombow brush pen to outline some of the stuff, but it's not like outline, it's more like a soft outline that I really enjoy making. I don't really have any special techniques, but I use basically 3 different brushes. I use a flat brush that is pretty big, especially at the start, where I block in some colors for example, the hair and the sweater and stuff. I also use it for the skin and basically a lot of details, but eventually I go over to a quite big round brush, and then I go over to a really small round brush, which are usually the pencils I use most of the time. I really enjoy the pencils I'm using right now. Two of them, the green ones, are, I think they're Da Vinci, maybe student grade. I'm unsure. I might find that out later sometime. At least I got them in an art supply store in Norway, in Oslo, so that's nice. Also, you can see my pencil case eventually, which is actually really, really handy. I really love that pencil case. It's like you can fold it together and it holds like 18 pencils, I think, but I put a lot of other stuff in there as well. I was thinking later, maybe, that I should make a Q&A, like post, an Instagram post, and put up, like, ask me anything, and I'll make a Q&A, and then maybe later do some answering of those questions, or on top of like an art video or something, maybe another art piece. And I would also really love for some suggestions in the comments for some new video ideas. Maybe like what you would want me to talk about. Also, later I'll be having a quote-unquote peel porn from like the tape that I took off, but something that really makes me sad about that peel porn is that I had my boyfriend in the voice call, so you can hear some background noise, but I believe it's okay. This is also my first time editing a video like properly in Premiere, so that was really hard and really frustrating. I got so upset, and my Mac like turned off twice, and I got so mad at it. That's literally the only thing I'm able to be mad at, but yeah, it was awful. So I literally ended up not making an intro, because I started trying to make an intro, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and then suddenly my computer crashed twice, and it was, no, I do not recommend making an intro. Well, I do recommend doing it, but I didn't manage to, so maybe I'll manage for the next video. I don't know. I'm also really sorry about my accent. It's so Norwegian. I mean, it could have been worse, right? It could have been way worse, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Soon there's going to be the ASMR clip. It's at 9:53, so I don't really know what to say before that. So I'll just put some music in here, cause I'm blank. Okay, thanks. I'll keep talking after the ASMR clip. So yeah, there was that ASMR stuff, I guess. But yeah, as you could hear, there was some background noise, and maybe you didn't like the ASMR. I mean, I cut it kind of weird, so it didn't really, yeah, it didn't work out that well, but at least I tried. Maybe I'll do a better job next time. If you have some suggestions for videos later, I would really appreciate you commenting them down below. And please ask questions. I'll probably answer both from YouTube and from Instagram. I don't know. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna comment yet, because I don't know. I'm not that big a YouTuber or Instagrammer. I'm literally just starting out. Well, not literally just starting out, but yeah, you get what I mean. So it's beginning to be close to an end, so I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. I mean, you could dislike as well if you don't like this video. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Please go check out my Instagram, and I also have a Patreon. They will both be linked down below, as well as the art supplies I worked with. So yeah, check out the description. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.